Okay, last part. This is the balancing equation oxidation reduction reaction in basic solution. Now in basic solution, you cannot add H plus. You can only add the hydroxide and water. Usually balancing equation in basic solution is a little bit trickier than as balancing in acid solution. Oh, let's take a look at this example. You have aluminum metal, and then it reacts with water and then produces this complex. Okay, and then hydrogen gas. We will we will use the half reaction method again. Okay, so let's split the reaction into two parts. We will start with something simple. Aluminum becomes aluminum hydroxide. Okay, you can see that this side aluminum is balanced, but hydroxide is not. There are 4 extra hydroxide on the product side. So go ahead and add the hydroxide. Okay, so we do that. Okay, so over here you can see the charge. You have 4 negative. This side you have only 1 negative, meaning that you have to add 3 more electrons. Now because the electron are on the right side, this is an oxidation reaction. Okay. For the water becomes hydrogen gas. Now because you need the O, right, the oxygen. So your source of oxygen is going to be hydroxide. You need 1, you add 2 hydroxide. Okay. So now looks like we need to balance hydrogen because right now this guy has 4 hydrogens, so you got to add 2 in front of water so that you have 4 hydrogens, right? And then 2 oxygen. So now it's balanced, but the charge is not. You have 2 negative on the right side. On this side is neutral, so you have to add 2 electrons. Okay, so now in order to add the equation together, you have to balance out the electrons. You have to multiply the top one by 2 and then this one by 3. So the electron will be equal 6. Okay, so now distribute the 2 in, so you have 8 hydroxide, and then you have 2 aluminum, and then 6 water. Okay, and then it produces 2 of the complex, and then 3 hydrogens, and then 6 hydroxide, right? Now you see we have hydroxide on both sides, so they can actually cancel out. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna cancel out the hydroxide, so that means that this side will be gone. Okay, and then you will have only 2 hydroxide on the left side. Okay, let's check if our equation is well balanced. So you have 2 aluminums, okay, and then hydrogens, you have 2 over here, and then 12 over here. You have 14 hydrogens, so you have 6 over here. Okay, and then you have actually you have 8 plus 8 plus 6 is 14, so it's the same. Oxygen, you have 2 oxygen over here, and then 6 over here, 8, right? So 2 Yeah, you have 8 oxygen. So now let's take a look at the charge. 2 negative, 2 negative. So the equation is balanced, and that's it. Okay. Remember, the trick is over here. You need 1 oxygen, you add 2 hydroxide. That is the trick. And the only source, you can only use hydroxide and water in basic solution. Okay, that's it.